Jennifer Garner reveals how Ben Affleck destroyed the family after j.lo, Ben Affleck's ex-wife. Jennifer Garner tells us how she actually feels about Affleck marrying his ex. On August 20, 2022, j.lo and Ben got remarried at his estate in Savannah, Georgia. J.lo's twins, Max and Emme, were there, as well as Affleck's children Violet, Seraphina, and Samuel. All of them attended the wedding together. Not a bad redo, as the pair originally wed for the first time in the Little White Wedding Chapel in Las Vegas in July 2022. A source said that Garner was invited to her ex-husband's wedding, but she chose not to attend. But what does Garner really think about the couple's relationship? Although they were having a difficult time during their marriage, due to bouts of alcoholism and other communication issues, Garner and Affleck were married for some 13 years from 2005 to 2018. Despite the rough waters, they have had a cordial relationship for many of those years and spent lots of time together with their children. She was at one point supportive of Affleck's new marriage. But recently, Garner was seen in the news criticizing j.lo. She gained the spotlight after making the huge revelation on j.lo's alleged contribution to the escalation of Affleck's drinking problems. J.lo also gets called out for ruining Affleck's life through her negative impact on him and being the possible driving force in his downward spiral. She complained that Lopez is controlling Affleck and making him a puppet of hers. If the friends and family of the couple are right, then this could be why he was not looking happy in some recent photos. Following instances at the Grammys where Affleck didn't appear to be in his greatest shape, for example, something was going on. Ben Affleck was not overly animated. Quite the contrary. Ben merely stood there next to Lopez while she danced excitedly and vigorously to the music, wearing a frustrated grimace that was obvious to everyone. What can be weighing on his mind more than having fun at the Grammys? The actor has received criticism on social media for not trying to modify his attitude. J.lo was spotted giving her husband a friendly prod to cheer him up because she was well aware of what was happening to him as well. The couple's next activities and social media posts may be crucial in putting an end to the reports of a crisis that are allegedly emerging from the millions of fans who follow them everywhere they go. Following this wild fiasco, I'm sure there will be even more juicy details and gossip in the days and weeks to come. In case you didn't know, back when they were first together, Affleck and j.lo appeared to go quickly from casual hangout to serious engagement. The world was astonished and delighted by their rekindled connection, which started back then as the famous Bennifer relationship from 2002 to 2004, as well as that timeless classic Jenny from the Block music video. But the issue still stands. What really happened 17 years ago that led to their breakup and the delay of their wedding? On that front, though, we could have some juicy details. Once the two met on the set of the mobster film G.G. in 2001, Bennifer's love at first sight definitely began to blossom. Yet apparently, just 3 years later, j.lo and Affleck would call it quits because they said that they couldn't imagine themselves spending the rest of their lives together. Affleck's family and friends seemed to be doubtful about the duo's relationship. Affleck's acquaintances also claimed that j.lo is making her husband into a personal robot and instructs him on what to dress like and when to work out like a dictator. Someone else said that j.lo had turned him into a puppet, just like other people before him. Ben Affleck appeared emotionless and bored while standing next to Jenny from the Block singer. Another insider stated that given how obviously awkward and lost-looking the guy is, it is difficult to imagine he is truly happy. Another source claims that the poor guy looks like he can break down into tears at any moment. Back to his divorce from Garner. The other Jennifer, Affleck made some comments in public when appearing on the Howard Stern show to discuss the failed marriage, claiming that he would still be drinking if they were married. He said, "I'd probably still be drinking. It's part of why I started, because I was trapped," he said, via people. "I was like, I can't leave because of my kids. But I'm not happy. What do I do? What I did do was drink a bottle of scotch and fall asleep on the couch. That's what I did, which turned out not to be the solution," Affleck said. It caused him much lashback and criticism from fans, and even Garner herself, as she was the one who still cared for him, and even took him to rehab back in 2018. How do you feel about the trio? Are they accusing one another to attract public attention? Or are there actually some problems between them causing a stir on social media? Please tell us in the comments.